Hello, guys. Welcome once again to Benghazi TV. We're active as always on YouTube and also on TikTok. Like I told you from henceforth, we're going to be a lot more active and consistent. And so we are back again today with another content for you on this channel. Before I proceed, though, subscribe to the channel as always by clicking on the subscription button, which is down there. Yes, click on it if you have not subscribed already. And also the bell next to it, hit on that. And of course, every time I post content, you get notified. You join us, watch, not only watch, comment as well. Because I want to hear your thoughts on what I do share with you every now and then here on Benghazi TV. So we're in a week, crucial week, where the Ghana coach Otoado, Schaefer, and his backroom staff will have to officially announce their squad for the World Cup qualifiers. 2 games for Ghana against Chad in Accra and against Madagascar in Morocco. Now, this week is crucial in the sense that we need to get our game back on track with the Black Stars. And so it's key, the players he calls up. And for him, it's a big headache because lots of players performing quite well on the international front and also in Ghana and are really knocking on the doors of the Black Stars. Now, this weekend, I just want to run by you performance of Ghanaian players and how some of them fared on playing for their clubs, especially those who are based, out there on the European front. It was a very fruitful weekend for lots of Ghanaian players, some scoring goals and some also playing crucial roles for their clubs to get victories. Even if they lost, they were crucial, in those teams they play for on the international front. Now, this weekend saw loads of goals for Ghanaian players on the international front. First of all, let's begin from the French League, where Olympique Lyon were in action as well for the Olympique Lyon in action in the French League against Nice. And Ghanaian international youngster Ernest Nuamah played a crucial role as he scored a second goal to ensure Olympique Lyon won 2-0 against Nice in the French League. So Ernest Nuamah on a very good run of form against scoring a goal over the weekend, adding up to the number of goals he scored already for his Olympique Lyon side in the French League. Also in the Serbian League for Red Star Belgrade, a clear place where Ghanaian players do quite well. And then the latest Ghanaian player play for Red Star Belgrade is Ebenezer Annan. He was on target. He scored for his team in a 3-0 win over Radniki Nice in the Serbian Super League. Good one there for Ebenezer Annan as well. Emmanuel Odoi also came off the bench to score for Karabakh FK in the Azerbaijan League in their win over opponents Aras, 3-1 win over Aras for Karabakh. He scored a goal. That is for Emmanuel Odoi getting a goal for his team. And also in Nordsjælland in Denmark, where the latest Ghanaian player Caleb Irenchi also coming off the bench to also score in their 3-1 win over Velge in the Danish league. That's for Nordsjælland, a team that is known for producing lots of Ghanaian players, Mohamed Kudus, Kamaldeen Suleimana, and Nuamah. The latest player clearly from that rank is Caleb Irenchi, scoring for them in a 3-1 win. Also, even though he's not a Ghanaian, Callum Odoi, a Ghanaian born, but still has hopes of playing for the Three Lions, so still not good to play for Ghana. Scored for Nottingham Forest in the EPL when they beat City by 1-0. That's a good one there for Callum Odoi for Forest in their win over City. Also, Ghanaian players in the Spanish League 2. Latest sensation from Ghana, Jerry Afriyie, who joined recently on loan from his club, which was called in the Arab lands. He scored 2 goals for CD Lugo, even though they lost 3-2 to Baracaldo FC in a Spanish second tier. So Jerry Afriyie, pardon youngster, is one for the future, getting 2 goals on his first start for his team, CD Lugo, in a Spanish second tier league out there. But apart from those who scored goals, other players were key. They didn't score goals though, but they were crucial for their clubs. Let's run by some other Ghanaian players who were crucial for their clubs. Kamaldeen Suleimana played 90 minutes for his team, Southampton, as they lost 3-1 at the Anfield ground to Liverpool. Good game, scored the first goal, but they couldn't hold on as they lost 3-1. But Kamaldeen was instrumental, tormented and all on the right side for some time now before they came back to win the game 3-1 against his team Southampton, who was struggling in the league. Antoine Semenyo, also for Bournemouth, was crucial in their 2-2 draw with Tottenham. He didn't score a goal though, but he was very integral in how Tottenham suffered at the hands of Bournemouth. 90 minutes for him as well as a 2-2 with Tottenham Hotspur. Thomas Partey played a crucial role for Arsenal as well. Arsenal drew 1-1 with Man U at Old Trafford. Partey played 76 minutes in that game for Arsenal in the English Premier League. For the lower tier sides in England, with the likes of Thomas Asante, Brandon, in action for Coventry in a 3-2 win over Stoke City. We also had, Malachi Boateng also playing for his team Plymouth in a 3-0 win or loss, sorry, to Sheffield Wednesday. In League One, Jude Wallacott was in action for Crawley Town in a 1-1 draw against Reading. So Wallacott in action finally for his team, plus a few other players who were in action in the lower tier. But let's go to Spain, where, like I told you, we had our youngster Jerry Afriyie getting the 2 goals for his team, CD Lugano. That's a good one for him. Inaki was in action for his team Bilbao, but they didn't get a result. It didn't go well for them. That's a result from the Spanish league. Also in the Serie A, Duncan Alfred played for Venezia as they drew with Como 1-1 over the weekend in the Serie A. Kilebe Kuban also played for his team Genoa, who also drew 1-1 with Cagliari over the weekend. Emmanuel Jassi played 90 minutes for Empoli in a 1-0 defeat to AS Roma, also in the Serie A. And like you all do know, in the French league, Andre Ayew was on the bench as a substitute, and he played for 24 minutes for Le Havre as they indeed drew 1-1 with Saint Etienne in the French league. And so Andre Ayew, 24 minutes for him, came from the bench in their draw with Etienne. Gideon Mensah and Elisha Owusu also played for their team Auxerre, who indeed won over Remy over the weekend. So Gideon Mensah regular together with Elisha Owusu for Auxerre, as they also won in the French league. And as you all know, the biggest weekend for the French side, so the Ghanaian players in France, was for Ernest Nuamah scoring a goal for Lyon in their 2-0 win over Nice. In League 2 in France, Kofi Kao was involved in Metz 5-1 victory over Annecy in the French League 2. In Germany, in the Bundesliga 2, we had Ransford Yeboah Daifa play 50 minutes for his team Hamburg SV in a 4-1 win over Düsseldorf in the Division 2, if you like, Bundesliga 2 in Germany. Patrick Pfeiffer was in action for Magdeburg. We also had Christopher Nkeje playing as well for his team in a Schalke 04 in their win over Hertha Berlin, all in the German Bundesliga. There were other Ghanaian players who were involved in action from Belgium, where Christopher Bonsuba played for Genk in their win over Denda. Ghanaian duo of Rosa Jekum and Francis Abu were involved for Cercle Brugge in their 3-1 loss to rivals Club Brugge. Majida Shimeru played 29 minutes for his team Anderlecht in their 2-0 defeat to Waterloo. So lots of our Ghanaian boys, saw action wherever they played over the weekend. In Greece, for instance, we had, our very own Baraman in action for PAOK in a 2-1 loss to Athens Kalathia, also in the Greek league. So loads and loads of action. In Israel, Henry Ado, 50 minutes for him for Maccabi Tel Aviv in their 2-0 win over Hapoel Haifa. Godsway Donyo still in action. He played for his team Hapoel Hadera in a 2-1 win over Maccabi Raina, and also Ghanaian duo of Barnes Osei Barnes and Matthew Edim Kujo involved in Shakin's 2-0 defeat to Hapoel Jerusalem on Saturday as well, also in the Israeli league. So loads of our Ghanaian boys were in action. So the question is, from all these wonderful guys, which one of these boys will make it to the Black Star squad to be announced, I'm sure, in this particular week, ahead of the qualifiers next week for Ghana against Chad and Madagascar. Otoado, Schaefer have it all to do to announce a very good squad that can get Ghana results in our games, in the qualifiers. That should be it for today. A round of applause for our Ghanaian boys and how they fared for their clubs on the international front.